they could just hear you, nerds. They could just hear you. Hi, chat.
Hi, chat.
Oh, hello. Welcome.
Hey.
I rock. Hi. Oh wait, hold on. We got
love
some
to
new
see
eyes
you.
in here. Hold on. Who the? First off, random hero. Thank you for becoming a wanderer. Howdy Nation 9000. Hi, Ewa. Hello, Heels. Even though you're in call with me, Emmy the Kitty. Welcome to the stream. You're new here. Howdy, 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 howdy. Hello. Look at the Twitch side as well.
God,
Hi,
you sound
Leo
like
Von
that
Wolf. Oh
guy
my
from
goodness.
Toy Story.
Been a while. Hi there, Jamper. Leo Von Wolf. That has been. I haven't seen your name ever.
Well, then don't complain about it. Welcome them back.
I did welcome them back. I'm just
Okay,
surprised. I remember names. I think they're on the YouTube side last time. Funny, someone can't sleep. Oh no, Mew. I don't think we're gonna help that. I don't think we're gonna help that. Let's be real, boys.
On the plus side, we're not going till midnight our time. We're just hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Starsigns should be long enough. Thank you for being a water for 3 months, you. I don't have the set up. So I cannot stress enough. If you are on the YouTube side, you should be on the Twitch side, because if we can hit like an average of 5 or 6 people on the Twitch side, instead of the YouTube side, we should hit affiliate, and then you guys can just have fun on the Twitch or YouTube side. Who cares? Whatever you want for all streams going forward. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Anywho, yeah, no, Heels did say the truth. We are likely going to have decided to join the Twitch side this time for fun. Heyo. We are going to have a shorter stream, live schedule. We usually don't do these on Wednesdays, so on and so forth. Which means we're gonna be a little bit tighter with time, so on and so forth. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the majority of it. In terms
Oh my
of
god, I
everything.
just saw the YouTube stream. There's like art scrolling and like the fanfic going on in the background, and I'm like, wait a minute, it's going too fast. I can't read it all. I just caught it. I love it.
Yeah, I finally have fan art on the screen. So if people have fan art they want to submit, put it into the fan art section of the Discord, and I'll make sure your name is on it, and it's gonna get added to the portfolio, even if it's memes, as you can see there. Anywho, I'm gonna make sure I don't click full cam. because
I'm
my
not
camera's
gonna
not
lie.
working
There's
now.
still there's only one that I'm waiting on, sir.
There's only one that you're
there's
waiting.
only
Oops,
one.
I already jumped it.
Oh no, all I want is I want to see by the end of this Guz in his prime.
Gun, prime
That's all I
Guz,
want.
primal Guz.
Prime
All
Guz.
I want. It's like I'm hankering for it.
Added
But-
easy correct.
Can't be premature on that. You never want to be premature.
Shut up.
No.
Shut up.
That wasn't a dig against you. That's on you, sir.
No, I didn't say it was a dig against me. That's on you. I was simply scolding you for making a dirty joke. Says
I
the guy
didn't
who made
intend it
the-
that way.
I made the
But
joke about Clan Pro
I'm
swallowing
glad that
seed.
that worked.
We're starting strong off this morning. It's morning for me, everybody.
Yeah, Biggin switched to. Biggin's got himself a solid job, and it's third shift, and we're working. We're working.
I'm running on 3 days of 2 hours sleep right now because my body doesn't want to sleep during the afternoon.
Oh god.
Oh, if it was a nap, I would be asleep for hours. But when I needed to, when the world needed it most, it vanished.
You know, I learned last week, if you just get sick, you can like sleep 19 hours and you'll be great.
Look, Heels, I would love nothing more than to get sick, but I have not. I get so unsick. I haven't thrown up since I was 12.
No.
I'm
What
34.
a lucky man. You're a lucky man. I
Oh my
threw up
God,
the day
you're
I
a
met
baby
Anna's best
steer.
friend. That
I've
wasn't a
had
dig
food
against her.
poisoning twice, and I have
Hey,
not thrown
that's
up both
rude.
those times.
She got me drunk.
She's not that
She
bad.
got me drunk.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yeah, the first time I met her, we all went bar hopping, and I don't do that, so that didn't go well for me. So not only was I drinking my drinks, I was drinking both of their drinks when they didn't want to finish them. You can guess how long I lasted. Did not go well.
I remember that last episode. I had
I
Mike's
remember I
and a
rolled
half
20
me.
password.
Oh God, I knew it. I
Again.
was just about to ask you. I was just about to ask you if you were ready, and I just hear my roll 20 password in the background.
That's what I was doing. That's what I was typing in while you guys were talking. I was going through all my combinations.
Gosh, I'm pulling out the Rainbow Dragon.
Only
dice
two of
tonight.
us are IT adjacent. The rest of them are streamers. Oof.
Yeah, I'm marketing and entertainment. And nature, I guess. I have the qualifications to be a paralegal, and I also have the qualifications to be environmental technician. So a couple different things going on. I can't just be one thing. I gotta be disappointing in all of them.
Why disappoint one group when you can disappoint them all?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so back to Starsigns.
Speaking of disappointing everybody, let's get back to Starsigns.
Oh boy. You let me know.
Sorry,
when
guys.
you're
This is
in.
what happens with midweek energy.
And
You're in? Okay. Alright, chat. I'm gonna rely on y'all to tell new people that we're focusing on the game, because that's what happens when you play D&D. If you're new here, then that's what we do. When it's game time, we focus on the game. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all being here. Wait, are there ads on the YouTube side? I need to make sure ads are off. Animated ads help you earn more. No! No. No.
Not this time.
Not doing ads. We don't do ads on the live of D&D. We don't ruin the experience. Your donations assist the channel. Anywho. You boys ready?
yes.
I didn't hear anything from anyone else.
We were letting him talk for us.
Okay. All right.
If Odin's ready, we're ready.
Aye. I didn't have you guys introduce yourselves, but you know what? We're deep enough into this. Let's just go. All right. Previously on Pokemon Starsigns, Karaticus the Rising Star, Dion the Pokemon Ranger, and Odin the Ace Trainer met with Right Hand Saranga, Head Ranger Akepa, who also served as Dion's mentor. Prepared to teach Odin a lesson, Akepa released the pair of Volcarona, now under his own direction. Soon after the battle begun, Odin asked for assistance from his allies, realizing his own mistakes, and while they helped, they were no match for Akepa, who even managed to knock out Odin's Litten with his own bare hands. The battle subsided, wounds were healed, and guidance was given on letting Pokemon be free, and the emotional connection between trainer and Pokemon. As the trio rested for the night and prepared to leave, Karaticus learned of how his distinct eyes revealed his own lineage to those aware of the Dubois family, having a deeper conversation with Akepa, alone, privately. But as they headed out on the road, a quarrel began over the Togepi that has long been in their party, only for it to leave its own Pokeball and begin trudging forward ahead of the team, seemingly upset over words and actions regarding itself and how it's been treated. We now return, as you are all moving behind this very, very determined Togepi.
So are we just following it? Does it know where it's going?
That's a good question.
That was to the. I'm talking to them.
Okay.
It seems to know where it's going.
Geography, I don't know. It's all knowing at this point.
Honestly, wait, where are we going again? We're supposed to be following. Where are we going?
We're heading to the first grand trial because we got to get that ball rolling.
So that's not the pseudo grand trial this is our actual grand trial, correct? Where
Yeah.
they're just no longer playful suggestions, hand holding ish.
Nope,
Right?
we're doing it.
Awesome. So this Togepi is no longer in my briefcase. Odin, are you dealing with this thing, or should I try to put him back?
Oh wait. For me and Togepi, did I settle up my politics with Togepi? I don't remember. Did I say I like Togepi now?
If I remember correctly, you were trying to get Togepi to go with you, but that's where the quarrel was about how it would be treated going forward.
Alright, I'm not putting Togepi in its Pokeball. I'm letting it. I'm just gonna let it lead the way. We need to grow our bond with Togepi anyways.
All right. Well, it's going. I know the direction to the first grand trial. Is it going that way, or is it like? Is it just kind of going off on its own?
Roll an insight check.
All right. Is that the one that's not in here? You always make us roll. No, Winchat is in here.
I
Actually.
hope so.
Insight's in there. I know insight's in there.
Yeah, it's all at the bottom left.
Ugh.
Make sure
That is a 7. Starting off strong.
Yeah, you're seeing it trudge forward. It looks around and then keeps trudging, and your brain, knowing this area, while there are a lot of Pokemon that are very safe and are friendly and very kind, there is always the chance that some sort of bird Pokemon or some sort of other Pokemon looking for a meal is gonna grab that Togepi, and you're more concerned about that than you are the idea of it knowing which way to go.
Some form of like breakfast and grill Pokemon, something like that.
Hey, it's got its egg.
Yeah.
That's good calcium.
Just saying.
I'm pretty sure that like while following it, I'm pretty sure that line of talk is why it's trudging forward. Let's not eat the Pokemon. At least not this one. We're still in the cave. We're like heading out of the cave now.
Yeah,
Are
you guys
we
are kind of in that backstretch where you had first encountered a few of the other Pokemon hiding around.
So Cavani is just like reshaping this cave as he walks through because that is a tiny little cave.
Just crushing all the way through. Actually, I think it's more over just like stooping over. I think the cave isn't actually that small, especially because
I see him
of
like on
water.
his hands and knees just crawling through.
That's a horrifying thought with a Golurk, but probably yes.
It's doing that the GIF where
That's
it's just on its.
exactly what I was thinking.
Fair enough.
All right, well, let's follow the Togepi. Let's make sure that he's okay, and then we will gently course him towards the right direction, unless he's just kind of figured it out on his own. Does that sound good to everybody?
Yeah, sure.
All right, let us trudge on.
As you keep moving kind of behind this Togepi, it does seem like it's aligning with where you guys are meant to go. Whether you actually know if it knows the direction or not truly, or if it's some coincidence, not 100% sure. But, are you guys keeping a distance from Togepi, or are you getting closer? What are you doing there?
I mean, I guess we'd be kind of close to it.
I'd almost counter. No, Dan, hold on just a second. And I send Ditto to just like go full Togepi form with him and just let those two chirp back and forth, and we can hang back just a little bit. Just let them. Let's see it. At least that way we have someone we can trust ahead with them. And then if everything falls apart, we can just go deal with it, right?
Okay, that makes sense to me.
But I'm open to other suggestions.
But so we're like, so I point on, I pull up like the little map we have of the island. I'm like, we're here on this beach. We have to go back into the city, and the grand trial is in the city, right? It's in the first city.
It's more town than city. It's on that one platform where
Yeah,
it's
we have-
where you guys literally
yeah.
did the mock trial.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, we're not going to
just
the
for
big
because
city.
it's been a while. Can you please remind me? That's out of the four. We're in the northwest corner island, like the top right, top left.
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
Like you see on that
that's what I
beach
thought. Just
there,
wanted to
you
make
guys
sure.
are exiting underneath that little mountain that I guess used to be a volcano.
Okay. Perfect. We're back on page. I just want to make sure that was the one I was thinking it was, not still bouncing around.
Yeah, and you guys are effectively looking. You guys are here, looking to go
Wonderful. Got it.
here.
Yep. Okay, that's what I thought. Thank you.
Do you actually do the ditto thing?
I suggested it. If everybody's amicable, I'll send Ditto
Yeah.
out.
Ditto's good
do
with
me a
people.
favor, just go help be his friend. He's having a hard time. Just go be amazing. So you have a little Togepi with a tux on, walking around. Well, not the tux, because he loses the tux. Has his suspenders and cummerbund, walking next to the other Togepi, just chirping along and talking.
Well, as your Ditto runs right up next to the Togepi, there's like the tiniest little like surprise, and the Togepi stops for a moment, looks at the Ditto up and down, just kind of staring at it, and I actually need to roll something. It's a very low chance, but it's
Just
a chance.
With the, assuming you're looking at like the presentation, it'd be like somebody who's going like shoulder down the suspenders and just like let's shrug, like, hey, this is me. We got this.
That's
Hey, buddy.
That's okay. The Togepi takes a moment. It does stop moving. And there's a little bit of the chirping that it does towards your Ditto. And you can recognize pretty quickly that it doesn't recognize that it's a Ditto. It does recognize it as a Togepi. And it keeps looking over at the three of you while talking. Like, it's giving such a heated side eye. And at one point, it reaches into, like, the little foliage and pulls out a berry, takes a bite out of it, and then keeps talking while pointing at you guys.
Have you ever seen
I feel like
the
I'm
show
getting
Family
wrapped
Guy,
into-
where they're like arguing in Italian with the like bibbidi boobidi? Like, that's how I feel Ditto's going back and forth with this right now. Just
I feel like
Frost
I'm
took
getting
me
roped. I
nonsense
feel like
ago.
I'm getting roped into the stuff you guys did.
All I did was accept it as an abandoned Pokemon. Like, that's not my fault.
Does it start moving again, or are we just gonna sit here and keep getting side eyed?
Yeah, it's like, if anything, I'm shooing. I'm like, keep going, keep going.
Oh, you walk up to it and shoo it to keep going?
No, like,
No.
like that's from 20 feet away. It's like, no, keep going. Come on, keep walking.
Let me see if it walks alongside the Ditto. Yeah, it keeps walking with Ditto. And it
Good.
looks...
Good.
It has... Like, if you took a Sharpie and drew angry eyebrows on a Togepi, that's what we're dealing with right now. It is... it is not happy. And now it's showing it on its face real well now that it's talking to Ditto. But it's still going in the direction of where you guys need to go.
All right. Well, I feel ire that's undeserved aimed at me, but let's keep
What-
going because it's going the right way.
Dan, when is this not an episode that you get undeserved ire?
I would say, when is it a Star Signs where I don't get undeserved ire?
Right. Anyways, doing great.
As you do move forward, I will remind you guys, because it's only fair to do so, you can go back to Saranga immediately if you do wish. You also were told that, like, within a 2-day, like, give it 1 or 2 days and you can come back, whenever you're ready at that point. and it's basically the like a brand new
Oh,
start to the new day, because she.
right.
I
I
was
was
gonna
gonna
say,
say we need to go buy supplies.
yeah, you could absolutely go do that because yeah, you're whatever Strong is doing, she's preparing, and to your knowledge as a ranger, she doesn't ever really need to prepare for a grand trial as long as her Pokemon are at full health. So something else is happening here.
Yeah, so I'll relay that to them. Like, I just had a thought. So normally the grand trial is kind of just like a what are the other places? It's kind of like a gym battle. You know, the trials, the trial captains, those are kind of like the trainers in the gym, and like they have like all the fancy puzzles. Like, ooh, I'm gonna ride the dragon over the lava, which someone needs to call Oshawott about that because that's not safe. Um, Here it's a lot safer. Oshawa.
Hi. No, no,
What's an
no.
Oshawott?
Um, so if she's preparing something, I feel like we might be getting a little. We're getting a lot more grand than trial. If you know what I'm saying.
Now that you've relayed that, everyone can roll a. Oh gosh, is it? I think there's history in this game. Um, history, but
Yeah,
Dion, you do get advantage.
good. I'm gonna need it. Wait, is that a net 20? Or is that a dirty 20?
That's
That's a dirty.
Everyone call out
Brennick's
them.
got a 7.
Odin.
I got 16.
Okay. Odin, you remember this, and of course, Dion, you do remember this for sure then. But there is supposed to be, as you were told, Odin, by Dion, that there is supposed to be another trial captain, not just the grand trial. And you guys have not dealt with a trial captain on this island yet, which would have gotten you your first actual Z crystal.
Oh, wait. Yeah,
Oh.
guys, there is another trial captain, The main one. But I don't know, are we in a fighting spirit?
I'm gonna let's go get some supplies first, and then we can go do fight battle, as they say.
Oh.
Okay.
Pardon me, I'm sorry, just to clarify, that we're supposed to fight these folks, and there's other trial captains to this specific island, correct?
So there's, from my memory as a ranger, there is one trial captain on this island, a normal trial captain, the regular trial. You're supposed to do all the trials on the island, and then the grand trial is like the final boss, so to speak, of the island, where you get the approval to go to the next island for the next trial.
Okay, and I'm just trying to understand, because again, it, obviously I'm not from here, I just want to make sure that what our trainers would do to progress forward. Now, the one thing, Odin, you asked me a day or two ago, perhaps don't put your Litten out first. Don't lead with your best. Put your best in reserve, so when they bring down the hammer, you can respond in kind. I hate to see Litten go down in round 1 because they say, "Oh, well, this is a Litten trainer and we're going to crush him."
I don't have any other Pokemon that are really strong, though.
Why
Yeah,
not?
but they're never. And so that's what we're saying. We're saying this while walking towards the big city to go to the
This is while
mart
traffic
there.
music's playing.
Yeah, uh, yeah, but they're not going to get strong if you don't fight with them. So I mean, let's fight with them.
I feel like it's like we're at the point in like their careers. I understand what you guys are saying. Actually, never mind.
Yeah. So
And again, I understand. Lead with your best. Do this as a... You have one Pokemon and you can just crush everyone in front of you. If you want to save your sister, don't do that. Be prepared. You got this,
Okay, okay. You know, we feel like a team, guys.
right? Now, in the meantime, figure out why your Togepi is so upset with you.
It
Because
has,
honestly, I
probably
don't
has
like the way he's treating Ditto.
it probably has nothing
letting
to
me
do
be
with
the
the fact
middleman.
that
I gotta let
feed him
ask them
last
to be like
time.
the middleman to like talk in Pokemon language to Togepi to figure out what the issue is and relay it to me.
I'm sure it has nothing to do with the fact that you were threatening to eat it a while.
No, that was me. That was me.
Yeah, he was looking
That's
at all
why
of us.
I gave him up.
And I would say, like, by the end of that conversation, we probably have reached the Pokemon.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So we can fast track this. Okay.
Yeah.
Potions, they heal 10 HP. They're 25 a pop. Super potions, 20 HP, 250 a pop. Okay. There are potion
Okay.
waters which heal you guys, not your Pokemon, so those are different. And then there's also like the affliction removals, like your antidote, paralyze heal, so on and so forth, right? But you guys let me know what you're kind of looking for, and we can kind of go from there. This is a very basic shop that you guys are at right now.
Okay. I'd say, 5 super potions apiece and probably 2 potion waters.
5 each, so that's 1,250 each, so that's 3,750 total. And then you're saying 2 potion waters each?
Yes.
That's 200 a pop, so that's 600. So 3,750, 4,375 is the absolute total.
Let's
And
just
how
say
many days
I'll
has it
throw in
been since we went to the shop where I bought half their store, or their entire store out of stock?
How many days has it
2
been?
days?
2,
Yeah,
I
that's
wanna say.
important to know. Okay. You know what? Whatever you need, if you want to go 5 and 2 each, I can cover that for us today, and then you guys can get the next round.
Okay, that seems fair to me.
I
I like
despise how
this.
much money your class gives you sometimes, and I know I don't have to check it
That,
because it's
hey,
just a
Krill, go look at my class.
I am tracking all of it, though. I am tracking every dollar I spent.
This is exactly why I do the full math, because I'm just like, hold up, I need to make sure. Damn it! Oh well.
I am still down 1835, but I get $2,000 a day back. So
Why do I
that's
have
why
so
I
much more money than you?
me?
You decided not to
I have
mortgage a
40
house even though you have the money for it as a ranger.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have $45,000.
I'll be right back.
Oh, see when you get back? Okay. So there's that. You guys got your potions. You guys got your human potions. There.
While we're waiting for him to come back, can I try to go use Guz for his original purpose and scour some berries?
You absolutely can. Is there a proper? There's a proper check for that, isn't there?
I'm assuming it's a nature. Is nature
Yeah,
the one that's not on? No, there's nature.
There's not a survival.
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
That's the one you always try to make me do,
Yeah.
which is
Go
weird.
nature then.
There's food scavengers for food. We don't need that, so. My skills would be really useful if we ever get stuck in the wild, but
Could also be helpful for
Man,
having
my
to
skills would be
constantly
really great
Oh,
if we
that's
ever got
another
into
dirty
a
20.
combat.
Oh. Okay. Roll me. Oh God. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Did I find some items? Did I
I
find like a health item or something fun?
not
Looking for berries for the life orb.
not quite. Roll me. Okay, so I will tell you right now. While Guz is looking for stuff, it gets a 10 on 3 citrus berries. which heals a Pokemon for 12
Hell
HP.
yeah.
One Wiki Berry, which heals a third of your max HP, but then confuses the Pokemon. And then I need you to roll me a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 1d8.
Rolling. I say 3.
You get your hands on what it's called a Landsat berry. Wow. Oh wow. When given to a Pokemon and they hit half HP or lower, that Pokemon will then score critical hits on 18, 19, or 20 for 1 minute.
uh, huh.
Case to use skills.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, how much money
Right.
I have, by the way?
What was that?
We're gonna.
I don't know how much money I have.
I don't think you have much, but it should be on your.
Yeah, I was gonna be
at
like,
the top. Because you're a fledgling.
You have like
starting trainer or whatever.
you're a youngster, Joey. You got like
Yes.
45 bucks.
I live off of vibes.
But it's okay. Karaticus took care, so everyone has 5 potions and 5 whatever the heck the other what are they called? Potion
waters.
Whatever. Yeah, potion waters.
And I will give I will give everybody a citrus berry to give to their aces.
Ah.
I was like, all right, well,
a citrus berry.
these are citrus berries. If you let your Pokemon hold them, when they get low, they'll heal themselves a little bit automatically.
Okay. I'll do what I can.
Mid battle snack, baby.
Yep. Hey, if you give it to Delibird, he'll know what to do with it. Just tell him to hold it.
Like as if I'm about to head into Ditto.
I am gonna say this. I'm gonna make this clear right now. Your Pokemon are allowed to hold a held item, and they are allowed to hold a berry in my game.
Okay.
Because then I can I'm not punish. What am I? That's not the word I wanted to use. I can torture. I mean, those. I could throw harder challenges at you guys. Yeah, sure. That's the nice way to say it.
That's a
So
Freudian
like
slip right there.
I like to imagine as I went to go get my cart, and they're doing their shopping as they come up to just like help with the bill. Ditto's carrying like a brand new Everstone.
That's just 550, but that's hilarious also.
I haven't documented. I'm now at 23. You said 50, so 2385 in debt. Most of that'll be gone tomorrow.
I hate that so much. Awesome though. Awesome.
So
The shopkeeper's just like, I have no idea where you got that, but you can keep that, I guess. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't be addressing a chat, but I find it hilarious that people are like, math, oh god, my brain is shot from the math. Meanwhile, I'm just rattling off numbers in seconds. Sorry.
That's why I just let Krill take care of all the number work.
It's fun. Anywho, I assume
Well, that's the work for it.
that's all you guys needed from the store?
I'm good, guys.
Unless we're doing a full shopping episode, I think we're in quite all right.
I think we're doing pretty good. I'll give Gavani a citrus berry to hold.
Okay. You guys will have to help me keep track of the berries at the very least, so make sure you write these down for.
God, make us do so much work, Krill. God.
No, I'm so sorry.
Give mine to Love Disc.
Games are supposed to be fun, Krillic. Come
Okay.
Not even really.
Right.
Anyways.
So we're in the town. The trial captains usually here in the big town because we didn't go to the little town. We went to the big town.
Yeah. But you were also told by
So it's
Saranga to go to Saranga.
oh, I'll ask the shopkeeper. I'm like, hey, is the trial captain here today? Is he at the site?
Ooh! Not 20. I think I heard something about the trial captain going to meet up with Saranga, and that she would be back sometime soon after everything. I'm not sure, but I'm assuming everything's okay. Doesn't seem to be too much commotion. Those
Oh,
Tauros haven't been causing issues again, at least.
that's why they're prepared. That's what the preparations are. We're going to be doing the trial and the grand trial at the same time.
What does that mean?
I'll go back. I'll go back out to those two. Like, hey, I think we're getting a double trial.
Oh, a tooth is wonderful. Knock both of them out of the way.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, yeah, because it just it will speed along the process. I mean, it's only one trial here, and technically, we kind of did it already. That cave we went to on the first day was where the first trial is normally held.
So you're saying that the first pseudo fake trial was really our real trial, and now we're doing another trial to prove that we can do trials, and it's sort of some psychobabble BS that we have to deal with again?
And then we get a
No,
really cool crystal if we
so
win, though.
the mock trial we did is a tourist thing to help people kind of get into the vibe of where we live. Uh, us going into the cave and dealing with the giant monster was proof that we can handle the trials. And now we're doing our grand trial because that's just the next step in completing the trials.
I understand.
I think we've already proven ourselves more than capable with the last few things we've done. I think it's just doing we actually have to do the trials now.
Oh, absolutely. Let's just get it done. That way, it's like ripping off a band-aid. We got this.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. Everybody's up and up. We got our items. We're all prepared. I guess we can just go. We can start walking back and talk about strategy while we decide. So, So I know that the crowd captain's type change. I know that they're not like type anymore, but we
Yeah.
kind of know.
You.
We kind of know like the just like Taranga's mainly going to use fighting types, like her grandfather
Maybe.
or father.
Maybe.
Okay. Would I know what her team consists of?
You may. I
Let me
will.
rephrase that.
I will give you another. This will be history. Go for it again.
Okay.
God dang.
How's a 19 scratch you?
So, the trials have changed over the years, especially with people from all over now recognizing that Alola has a proper league. They had to up the ante a little bit. It became just such a popular place, and it's why the mock grand trials are held to try and attract, but also dissuade at the same time to really boost the quality, right? And this has only caused, again, these trials to become far different than they were before. Now, your trial captain that you'll be up against. Oh, did. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. The trial captain that you'll be up against, Hiromi, she. As it kind of like all starts to click back in your head, she was a student at the school until Ilima left, and then she really looked up to him and took over as trial captain. And you're not quite sure how she functions, but you know that she has some weird. She has better insight to Pokemon than most people do in terms of their strengths and weaknesses. And of course, what total Pokemon it would be is a whole different story as well.
Mm.
Now, for Saranga, you guys did her mock trial, which she had openly stated during that mock trial that it was a weaker version of what her actual grand trial is. So you guys will be up against a proper Saranga-led multi-wave team that you will have to fight against.
And does this have anything like judges or anything where we have to convince anybody of anything, or is this just a straight up one-on-one, no crowd pleasing? It's just us versus the trainer proper.
I mean, the grand trials have. I remember in the games they did have people watching the trials, so I mean there will be a crowd there, supposedly. But that's Biggins' knowledge. That's not Dion knowledge.
Yeah,
Well, I guess that would be my in-game question to you then. Are we doing? What's this going to actually entail? Like, obviously we have to defeat this more powerful trainer. However, like, is this something where we're more trying to impress the crowd towards this? Is this something where we have to impress like a judge and they're reviewing it, or is this just we have to beat her?
Do I need to roll another history check? Is
No,
this
okay.
Dion rolls history check?
No, that is one thing that has not changed. The grand trials are about you and your Pokemon and your connection with them. If it's like Pokemon competitions where it is pleasing a crowd and so on and so forth, that is on you guys were told, if I remember correctly, it was on Akala Island. You guys just never went to the next city over to experience that.
Yeah. We got a little preoccupied with,
Or technically you were in the
Volcaronas.
city, but I guess you just didn't go to that part of the city. That's what I should say. I apologize.
Yeah. So I'll just kind of explain. It's like, no, this is going to be like a battle, but it is also like a test of how well we work with our Pokemon. So there will, the judge is the Kahuna. The person we're fighting is the judge.
Okay, so that understood. So it's more like a traditional trial, per se.
Yeah, it's a gym battle.
Okay, wonderful. And that, honestly, that is more important than truly anything else you can give me to prepare. So I appreciate your time.
Yeah. Have nothing but right now.
Okay. I assume you guys can...
So, I guess we'll just talk like general strategies. Like, do you know who you're going to be leading with, Paraticus?
I have a handful of people that I could. My question to you would be, if you're talking strategy, what do you believe she's going to lead with if this is going to be her proper battle? I know who I would like to finish with. However, I need to know what we're doing.
I never told you, Hiromi's, kind of the primary. We're looking at a normal flying type.
All right, so
I can use Teddiursa, guys, and lead a Teddiursa. And wait, Leonard will clear this because of the flying type. Do we have electric powers?
Yeah, and I have my main is a ghost, so that helps with the normal stuff as well, and the fighting.
Oh God, this is gonna be free.
I mean, I wouldn't say that. There is type coverage we have to worry about.
You see Karaticus actively sweating. He doesn't know what to do. I believe I'm going to start with the D-Bird or Shiny Spinneret, whoever it's identified as.
I'll kind of coach him a little bit. I'm like, yeah, I think Delibird's going to be a good start here, because if I remember correctly, her team, she had a few fighting types in her team, correct?
Correct. I typically
She had
try to help Delibird so that he can help bring our ringers back up.
Yes.
So not starting to get one shot.
Right. And I have, honestly, I have Cavani, but Getz is also really good here. He's just a solid psychic type, which is just good to have on any kind of team.
Wonderful. So I think my plan, Ladiba, depending on how many we're allowed. And then Munchlax, if he's willing, otherwise Love Disc, and then into Delibird. And then heaven forbid, if we have a one-shot potential for anything or she puts it out, I'll immediately switch for Ditto.
Yeah, Ditto's like your ace because you can just copy something that's a lot scarier, and
No, Delibird's my ace because he's the one who come in and save whoever is about to come in with a wombo combo.
yeah.
Ditto,
What's the is the ringer? That's what I was thinking of.
yes, no. He's my ringer. Delibird's my ace. Or perhaps maybe I, switch him around. Either
It
way,
depends. It
starting with
varies from
Delibird.
day to day.
I wonder who my ace is, guys.
Togepi.
No, Togepi.
Honestly, as scary as that Togepi is
Togepi's
now,
barely on
it
the
might-
team. Togepi knows no moves.
No, he doesn't know any moves yet, my friend.
Yes, that's true. Good faith approach with my Pokemon. I know.
Okay.
Also, it's just kind of mean now. It scares
What?
me.
Mew, our family has gone through like flu and cold. Yes, you're right. I have aged, and I don't mean to address you two, but yes,
I have tea
it's
because
one of
my
those days.
my voice was going away middle of the day today.
Well, that's why someone said you sounded quiet.
I think it was mainly I'm quiet because they're not used to me not talking so much and staying so silent because I'm DM. That's my job. I'll let you
Yeah.
guys talk.
Shut up and let us play.
Yeah, pretty much. But speaking of shutting up and playing, was there anything else that you guys wanted to talk about before approaching the Grand Trial Arena?
I think it's just a clarification off Dion. How many Pokemon are we normally allowed to use for these battles? And if it's going to be the three of us,
I think we can use up to 6.
is it going to be just
It's-
her? So we get 18 to her 6.
Well, just the thing is, I don't think we have 18 Pokemon to her 6.
But you know what I mean. Like I'm
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah,
What is
But,
the actual realization of the fight? If you don't
I think
know,
it's.
we'll find out when we get there.
I would say it's 3, right, Krill? Or well, actually, I wouldn't know. I've never taken
You guys are
the
making
newer
assumptions now.
franchise. Yeah,
I'm not making any. I'm asking.
but I say he's not making assumptions.
No, you've made assumptions. You don't realize it.
Uh-oh. We don't get to use Pokemon. This is a fist. We're entering a fist fight.
Team Salmon for the win. We got this.
I mean,
We haven't lost
seen-
yet.
You've seen what your Head Ranger could do. Could you imagine one of the Kahunas?
Yeah, no. Nor do I want to.
Remember,
All right,
the
well,
Kahunas
whatever
have
happens-
the Tapus on their sides.
Oh no.
Awful lot of cheating going on around here.
Yeah, I'll put my hand forward. I go, whatever happens, a salmon's a salmon.
What's a salmon?
Hey,
Salmon.
salmon are delicious.
I'm gonna have it.
So you.
Give me a Pepto.
I'll put my hand out for like a hoorah.
We got this.
Yeah. Put my hand out. Giovanni puts his hand in, and then just kind of takes up the whole thing.
All right. You guys have prepped. You guys have talked, and you guys head out. You move onwards and upwards towards where the Grand Trial is supposed to be. And
Before we step in, I take the Pepto out of my pocket and I set it aside.
I assume you give a
We're not
quick
gonna need.
call to or message to Saranga to let her know you're on your way.
Yeah, I text her.
Okay. Good real-time phone. As you
Since I have to have this thing now. Ugh.
Yeah. Standard. As you do arrive, your I don't want to say fear, but some of your assumptions and some of the information you found out does come to fruition, does come true in a sense, as there is someone standing next to Saranga. Standing next to her, you see this suntanned lady with long free-flowing black hair, fit with a rainbow-colored lily on the right side. She's dressed in a tucked deep blue blouse, but her sleeves are rolled up, and she is just simply wearing black pleated dress pants. And as you all do come up that hill and are approaching, you see like a spark in her eyes as she looks at each and every one of you and seems to also be looking at each and every one of your Pokemon, finally landing on Giovanni, your big Golurk standing there. And a big, just cheesy grin stretches across her face as this professional-looking individual kind of throws that profession to the side in excitement and runs over. And once she does get close to you guys, she stops, kind of stands up straight a little bit, and then, "Hi, I'm Hiromi. Nice to meet all of you. And nice to meet the giant Golurk. Don't see those very often around here."
I just go, this is Giovanni. He does the Team Skull pose.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Howdy, howdy. Oh, I shouldn't say howdy. That's a me thing. Hello. And
Hi.
she waves back.
I'm sorry,
to
your
the
name was
big old-
Heroni? What was it?
Hiromi.
Hiromi. Wonderful. I brought and he hands out like a slow cooker worth of like corned beef that was marinating in ginger, and I brought this. I didn't know what the customs were here, but I wanted to offer something.
Well, I'm not going to say no to that. Thank you. And she kind of like, she is prepared to take it, but it's like, do you want to set that off to the side? Maybe we set up a table and
He
maybe...
looks behind. He's got like 4 tables set up with the same meal. That's just they're like giving it out to people.
Well, that was fast.
No, we're quite efficient here.
I want everybody to roll a deception check for me, please.
Deception.
Yep.
We are lying.
Don't. I just need you guys to roll a deception check for me, please. Every single one of you.
Okay,
Deception,
so-
bluff as well if you can't find it.
Or bluff, yeah.
Credit's got an 8.
Deception.
Okay.
That would be a 31.
Nice.
I got 31, yeah.
No, he got 31. I got 11. That child's really good at lying all of a sudden. Now you're good at lying.
He's always good at lying.
Okay.
He's
That's-
learned.
That actually makes way more sense than it should, but perfect. You guys will find out later, don't worry. She's eyeing all of you up. She's eyeing the Pokemon. It feels almost like she can see through you guys, and it makes your skin crawl ever so slightly, except for you, Odin. You're the only one who doesn't feel ever so slightly uncomfortable. It just seems like another adult who's just weird around these parts, which you feel used to at this point.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting used to our weird adult custom.
Yeah. There's a swag gap in our dynamic.
But she kind of continues. Now, normally I would have met all of you beforehand, maybe would have seen you at the academy, but you guys kind of skipped all of that, and a whole bunch of other stuff happened. So we're gonna not worry about that, and instead, and she kind of like does the big like arms out gesture towards Saranga, who is sitting in the background, cup of coffee in her hand, super low energy by comparison, just taking in the sight of what's happening here. We are going to do a double trial.
2 points for Gryffindor.
I don't know what that is.
Double trial.
Sorry. I found these books in the trash.
Yes, double trial. So typically, you do a trial with me, captain's trial. You'd go right on over to Verdant Cavern, maybe assist with, I don't know, some of the Pokemon stuff happening there, go deal with the totem Pokemon, and then you'd come back to me, right? And then you'd battle me, blah, 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 blah. Great stuff. But,
Like the
but,
who, whatever his name was.
no, I'm sorry?
Like whatever the Poo, whatever his name was.
Sure, yeah. So, what we're doing is I'm bringing the trial directly to you guys to make sure we're sticking to our customs today, and we're also making sure that you guys are actually worthy of this. And she holds out in front of you guys a Z crystal. And to
Ooh.
two of you, you might not really know what that is, but to Dion, you know exactly what that is, of course. But otherwise, to you guys, it looks like she's just holding this tiny little, like, crystal that has something inside of it. And, this is, like, a light blue one in color.
Oh, that's why it wasn't in the, that was why it wasn't in the game.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What are you trying to show us? Like, you had this big kind of grand reveal. What are you talking about?
Oh, this is what we call, and she's just big gestures this entire day, a Z crystal. This is, long story short, because I don't know if you want to hear the lecture right now, a beautiful little crystal that when you and your Pokemon are properly in sync and on the same page, you can unleash all of its power, or at least a very large sum of its power, without making it tired or anything, in one good strike. But you need the right crystal for the right Pokemon, or the right crystal for the right type of move that you're using. So you gotta be a little bit careful. This isn't just gonna work on anybody's Pokemon.
What crystal do you have?
This one is the Flinium Z. So,
Oh,
type Pokemon.
brother.
Hey! Watch it.
Sorry.
I think none of us, I don't think any of us have a. No, wait, we do have a flying Pokemon. Like a Delibird.
Oh.
So you're basically saying this is like a glorified sun catcher that you like weave this into a band and let it hang out in the sun. Has no worth.
What? Where did you. Oh, where did you.
Alright, somebody wasn't listening, but that's fine, I guess. Not my first child that doesn't like to listen.
I don't see the practicality. Why didn't you just learn to use your Pokemon the way they should be instead of pumping them full of crystals and hoping for the best?
You don't pump them full of a crystal. They just simply use it. And this is still a natural occurring thing.
Oh, it's all natural substance. I totally understand. Wonderful. Yes. That is a glorious thing that we'll use.
I just like, I was like, why did I leave it? Why did I leave the bottle? Why did I leave the bottle? I knew this was going to happen. I think a demonstration will be in order.
You say that, and as you, like, in the middle of that sentence, you see that she starts looking away from you all, kind of into the air, and she says, yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. This would be a great time. And she just starts walking away towards the stage. And
wonderful! It's already time. Dion, Odin, follow her. She knows what she's doing. Let's just get this over with, so we can
feel anything
win our magical crystal.
Oh. Feel free to roll an insight check, Odin.
Let's see. In the sights. 31 again. There's something.
Wow.
Fishy.
Something in the water here.
Just wait till you're in combat, and we are going to be screwed.
She went from super bubbly, excited, happy to it's time for business mode a little too fast. And as you're watching her walk away, you're not seeing a Pokeball at her hips at all. You're not seeing anything to carry a Pokeball. You're not seeing her reaching for a Pokeball, hiding away, or anything else. But she is headed for that stage to walk across it and then stand on the opposite side as a challenger. And you're not sure why? It doesn't make sense.
Like while we're all walking, we do that thing where like the person in front is leading, which is her, and like I'm walking a little slower, and like the group's like kind of walking a bit back. Like guys, I don't think she's a Pokemon trainer. Like at all. Like where's the Pokeball? Team Salmon?
No, I'm confident she's truly a trainer, but she's likely set up well before we were prepared to come here. And I may have upset her, and I apologize for that.
You did kind of spit in one of our customs very hard.
No, guys, I don't know. Like, I feel like I want to ask her about it. What do you think?
Nah, I think we just find out. I think it's going to be more interesting.
No, but what if we get jumped? What if this is a trap? What if this is part of the trial?
No.
Well, then this is what we have to overcome then.
Miss!
Yeah.
Miss!
She's standing at the opposite side and like kind of, she puts her hand out to make sure you're not crossing over the stage with her. And she says, "Now, I wouldn't cross that stage right now if I were any of you. Just for your own safety. Okay? You guys aren't very good whisperers."
We never have been.
What are we? What is your role here? I don't think we've asked you anything. Are you here to guide us? How? Like, what is your goal? Your role?
She gives yet another big smile. And this time, this time, she looks at each of you and says, "I am Trial Captain Hiromi. I am also the principal of the academy, and I am here to give you your trial. But you won't be fighting against technically any of my Pokemon. Rather, I hope you're prepared to battle against a totem." And as she gestures to the sky, this large shadow hangs over the entire group. You have to hold on to something as the wind pushes past you. The shifting of feathers and the gale of wind give away the approach of a large bird Pokemon that crashes down before you in the form of a Totem Toucannon.
Oh shit. I forgot about that part.
Guys?
That's a big bird.
Pardon me, are you saying this is like totem, like the other one that we dealt with? Sorry,
no, so
we're not supposed
to
to
give you
talk about that one. Sorry.
I'll give you a quick lesson. Totem
Nope.
Pokemon.
Roll initiative. Roll initiative.
We're married.
Oh
I'm telling her, stop it. We got this. All right, initiative. Remember, speed check. It's been a while.
Open up the turn counter.
I got a.
Oh, that's not initiative. Sorry.
He's trying to find. He's trying to find his initiative.
All right.
Oh, that's dirty.
I got that. No,
Where is
Odin, not investigate. Speed check for initiative. It's speed check. He's
19.
There you go.
Oh, there's some copies. Gotta get that taken care of. Hold on. Didn't realize that the turn order never fixed itself from last time. Okay, I heard a 19 from Odin. Dion put his in.
Dion got a 7.
10.
Okay, then I heard a 10. Unfortunately for you guys, the Totem Toucannon did get an at 20. At the same time, kind of irrelevant to that same cause, as it would have used its what is effectively going to be a lair action to some capacity to go first in initiative, as it does land onto the field with a loud squawk. It puts out its big wings and calls out one more time, and it uses its action to call allies. If it wants to give me them, if not, I will have to put them back into the system myself, because I thought I had them in the hee-hee-hoo-hoo, but apparently the game decided that it didn't want to keep them. As
No hee-hee-hoo-hoos.
It's hee-hee-hoo-hoo. As you watch 2 more birds fly onto the scene. Oh, that's way too big. Don't worry about that. As you watch 2 more Pick-a-Peck enter the battle. And I have to roll their initiatives. What? Okay, Dragon Dice are going hard today. Dragon Dice are kinda going hard today, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Red got a nat 20. The other one got a 9. So that that's a plus. That's a little miniature plus. Oh, wrong one. Putting them into initiative here. Lining it up. Okay. That was the Totem Toucan's turn. Moves on to the Pick-a-Peck in that case, who is going to... Yeah, this is what's gonna happen. It is going to actually fly at Karaticus. And you hear the...
Wait, hang on.
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
What did I do?
You hear the president speak out. Yeah, this is a totem battle. If you fight any other ones, they're not gonna be nice and just attack your Pokemon. Stay safe out there. And Karaticus, I'm gonna assume that an 18 hits you.
Special defense or regular defense?
Regular defense.
Then yes, we're looking for a 2.
I think the music might be a little too loud because you're quiet. So let me...
We need to buy some
Yes.
Kevlar. We keep getting our asses beat.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not okay. I'm
You are
likely going to be
taking...
dead.
It's okay. It flies at you and immediately begins pecking for 8 points of flying damage.
Okay. We got this.
That is its turn. It's now your turn. And just as a reminder, so that way, because I know it's always been a while, and we only do this once a month, you guys can use a... You guys can always let out a Pokemon effectively as a bonus
sort your
action.
stuff? Because, like, Odin... Did you sort? Because Odin has a 19.
He goes, oh, shit. Sorry.
Yeah,
Odin, you're up.
There we go.
Yeah, I said out Teddiursa.
You can set out Teddiursa.
You do you.
Boom. And right in front of the little bird. And can Teddiursa attack, or do I have to roll speed for it too?
In this, we are still gonna run as the Pokemon. If you're just using the one Pokemon at a time, they're just gonna run off of your initiative just to make life
Okay.
easy.
Okay, Teddiursa. Let's see. Use Electric Fury Swipes. Can I do that?
You absolutely can. I'm scared.
It's super effective, right?
It would be. It's got a +4 in damage.
Your classes let you put electricity. You're like a sorcerer. So the Ace Ranger is just a sorcerer.
Yeah.
He can just put damage types on his moves.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it's not even just that. You notice that this Teddiursa, very much like his Litten, when he releases it, there's that moon is more jagged, almost electric looking.
Wait, wasn't this thing about to evolve?
No.
No, you're lit.
No, it wanted to.
You're lit and
Oh, I started making a joke that I found a rock. No, I'm sorry, never mind. It's nothing. Never mind. Sorry.
Holy crap. Okay. 19, 21, 14, 3 and 9. Okay. 4 out of those 5 hit. 14, 9,
Why are you not using this guy?
24, 30. This Teddiursa flies out of this ball, rolls out, does a adorable little roar that then turns into just an animalistic roar, and it tackles this Pick-a-Peck to the ground, and within seconds, the Pick-a-Peck is knocked out.
Oh my gosh, Teddiursa, you rule!
It, like, pounds its chest and roars, and then you see it look at the other birds. Your Teddiursa really likes birds, by the way.
Good job, Teddiursa.
I assume that's it for your turn.
Yeah.
Alright. Karaticus.
First question, just to clarify.
Yeah.
Are there other people here watching, or is it just the kahunas that we can see? Like, is there a full audience or no?
You do see some people kind of setting out, watching casually. Others are more into it, but yeah.
Not like it's not like a judged audience situation.
No.
Got it. In that case, I will start with Ladiva. I will let her go. And we said that's because I have specific things for class. That is the action I would take, which then I will give to Ladiva for her attack against I'm gonna you put her out there. Can I put her on the other side? Just like 2 down. Trying to get her out there. But we are going to use, as soon as she gets out with her luchador mask, she's going to go ahead and start off with Swift.
Okay.
We're gonna go ahead and punch for an accuracy of 10.
That'll hit.
So for 14 damage to our bird or bird adjacent friend.
By the way, you don't have to worry about that. That tech can't miss if their special defense is 15 or lower.
I now see that, but I also don't know what these birds are. I've never heard of them. So, I'm doing what I can.
They're a woodpecker that becomes a bigger woodpecker that becomes a toucan.
Big beak. Anywho, I assume that's your turn then?
Just saying.
As that Swift comes
that
out,
was
the
my
stars...
turn to send it out. Yep.
Okay. The stars fly out from the open gloves of your Ladybug, and they slam into this Pick-a-Peck as it tries to recover its flight in air, and now it stares at this tasty bug meal in front of it.
Oh, and it's like doing the whole like shadow boxing in its space because it's got plenty of room to move.
Oh,
and I think you pronounced the Diva incorrectly.
Oh, okay, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Anyways,
I'm
gonna Karaticus will take a 5-step back, just to not be in direct line of fire.
Let's see. Oh. Okay, never mind. We're good. All right, I'm a little stupid. Fair enough. Now it is that Pick-a-Peck's turn.
I think that's the Pick-a-Peck that got wasted.
Nope. Wasted one was the one that got the nat 20. But I'm triple checking to make sure. Okay. Got it. Okay, so that's not gonna work, but that's okay. Pick-a-Peck is simply going to look at this tasty meal in front of it and is going to use Peck. That is going to be an 18 to hit. Ladybug. Physical.
I'm sorry, I thought you were taking the other one. In theory, yes.
In which case, that is going to do, with the stab, 10 points of flying damage.
Flying, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'm bug. I don't see a bug flying type is mine.
Mm-hmm.
How do I know if I'm weak to that?
I know if you're weak. I'm the professor. That is the one and only time I'm ever going to say that. Probably ever.
But what I'm saying is, so you're telling me 10 total damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Still up.
There
Still
we go.
shadowboxing.
There we go.
You're telling me like a type matchup. I struggle with that.
I did all the math
So,
for you,
I'm
boo.
sorry.
Don't you worry.
One.
I did all the.
Oh, strike one. Don't do that. No. Wait, no. We don't do that here.
Anywho. That is its turn. Actually... Yeah, that's its turn. Dion, it's your turn with the totem to
No.
follow.
All right, I'm gonna take a step forward. I'm gonna pull my head to the side. I'm gonna go yada yada this, and I'm gonna do the JoJo pose. Point my finger forward, and a Golurk's gonna come flying onto the scene.
Oh my god.
Been waiting to do this shit for a while. Oh no, why is he so tiny?
You can fix that. Here, or I can even do
I
it.
can't.
Bongo.
You get it.
Oh.
And
The Golurk slams onto the scene. I did make a new
sir, he is size huge. Make him one size bigger,
Oh,
please.
one size bigger still? We've got kaiju battle going on? Alright.
Oh yeah, you got. He's size huge.
Big Mitch make large huge over here.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's a big freaking guy.
He's a big freaking guy. All right.
If I realized that, I wouldn't even question. We would have gone straight to Ditto after him just boxed out the field.
Oh, I totally made a mistake and now I realize it. Okay, go on with your turn then.
All right. Well, we are going to just take that step forward, and I start doing the pose. I'm like, hit him with the dynamic punch.
Okay. I'm
Ding,
going
ding,
to
ding.
as you say this, and you guys attack the totem 2 cannon. You see Hiromi kind of peek her head out from the side just barely, and you watch her tap the flower that's on the side of her head, and it glows in that moment. I need to roll something, which she will have advantage because of the fact that she was able to insight you properly earlier.
It's
Okay.
a bowling ball. He's rolling a bowling ball.
You wish. You watch light shine from that lily on the side of her head, and you watch as one color drains from it, and as that color flies, it attaches to the 2 cannon, and you watch as you know that this move is supposed to be neutral, at least. But
Yeah.
as it punches this 2 cannon, something changes in its body. It shines in a number of different ways, and it is a not very effective move.
Boo.
But roll your damage.
Come on, internet.
It'll get there. It's okay, Rocky. Take your time. I know it's not you. I know it's the hee hee hoo hoo funny or system we're running, but heyo.
Oh, that's 57 damage.
Oh yeah, you have no guard, don't you?
Yeah.
Blech. Well, 57.
It's also confused.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Call that the old one punch.
57 does get cut
One
because of it not being
ball!
very effective, but that's still confusion. That still hurts. I'm gonna put a little.
It's like not. I go not very effective. Who decided that?
God, what is a? I'm gonna put this little empty skull on its head. All right. Perfect. Anything else you'd like to do then? As this dynamic punch goes off, and it's just this. It's still an impact that pushes the wind away. It's two giant Pokemon going toe to toe.
Nah, I'm just I kind of have big stars in my eyes right now watching this because it's the first time we get to see it.
All right. In which case, we do
There's a big
move on.
power difference.
Huge.
What'd you say?
Oh, in our group, there's a big power difference. I can tell you, you're the muscle.
The muscle.
It is the two cannons' turn.
Barbarian,
I need to make
Bard,
I get confusion right.
And sorcerer. We got this.
Give me a moment. Okay, there it is. Sorry, I wanted to make sure. Afflictions are always the hardest thing in this thing. Confusion, discombobulates, Whenever someone is confused and tries to act, they must take saving throws on 1d20 of 11 or higher to act normally each turn. If it's 16 or higher, they are cured of confusion. If they fail to check, they lose their turn and must roll 1d12 to subtract the damage from their hit points. Okay, time to roll. No bonuses. That is a flat 16.
Damn it.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Huge move though. Huge move to be using. Okay. It is now this thing's turn. Okay. It can do this again, but does it feel like it needs to? Probably should. And that is double checking. You watch as it stays exactly where it is, and it looks at your Golurk, just kind of cocking its head side to side, and it doesn't attack your Golurk, but instead it takes its beak and it taps on Golurk's chest a couple of times, and it makes this loud, hollow sound as it is going to call in 2 more allies.
Stop that.
There we go. Bum 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 bum. And I have to make sure I do this properly, because I messed up earlier, and that's a-okay. But you watch as this energy is flowing around each and every one of the Pick-a-Peck and this 2 cannon, just flowing through them. I now need to roll initiative. Well, they rolled a hell of a lot lower. Oh, please. Oh, please. Does it not like me? Okay. I was gonna say, it doesn't like me at all. Well, that one rolled a 5, and the other one rolled a 10. So at least they're not going immediately. That is the 2 cannons' turn, though. It is not attacking. Odin, it's back to you, and Teddy Ursa in the studio.
Teddy Ursa ignores the little bird beside and goes right towards the toucan
Oh boy.
and wants to do a super effective fury swipes against
Oh boy.
it.
Okay, here we
What is
go.
it? They're sweet. Super effective and extremely. Wait. What? It's normal. It's flying. What?
It's
normal?
pure, to what you understand, what you can see, it might be pure flying right now.
Okay. Teddy Ursa, attack.
Jordiasa just does a rolling leap towards this toucannon. And let's see here. Da-da-da-da-dum. Okay, alright. I'm just making sure that I have all the... Oh, wow. I really messed up a number of things with this. That's okay, I guess. That's part of the process. Oops. 17 hits, 9 doesn't, 11 doesn't, 5 doesn't, 15 does. So 19 plus an extra 4. Sorry, no. 19 doubled because of the super effectiveness plus 4. Jesus Christ. So that's 38, 42 points of electric damage. And it is just, it's just screaming as this toucan is trying to defend itself, and the Teddiursa is just letting arcs of electricity fly through the air. I assume that's your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, Karaticus, it is your turn with a Pick-a-Peck blue and green to follow.
So based on everything going on around us in the immediacy, you said straight up that there's no core audience, which is disappointing. So I'm gonna go ahead and cheer on our Teddiursa. Give him helping hands for the next round.
All right.
We will roll that as needed, and it's the initial attack. Unfortunately, with swipes, doesn't matter. It's off the initial attack. It's off ally's next attack specifically. So, no, Teddiursa, you're doing great. Get him, punch him in the beak. And then
Teddiursa, you're actually doing really great as a replacement for Litten.
Side eye. Like,
Litten's never getting seen again.
Oh.
I already like Teddiursa better than Lyndon. It's like, god damn it. Anyways, I digress. Ladiba goes ahead. Already did Swift. Did her best. Now, she's gonna go ahead and tackle this bird. Kick him in the face.
All right.
We got a 12.
A 12
versus
does
their defense.
not hit.
Well, these things are
All
tanky.
right, so you see her kind of locking up, and she did the fury swipes, and she goes for a full tackle. And just for theme, we're gonna move her 10 feet past, just to make it look like, because I have the movement. So 2 spaces straight up, since you put her on, I can't move her.
Yeah.
It,
wait.
just the
this way,
theme of it. What? No, straight up. I want her 2 feet past this guy.
Oh,
in
you're going-
the idea of like I'm shadowboxing. And
Gotcha.
I'm just trying to theme it, man.
I got you. Doing some circles, circling around this thing.
She goes to tackle. Well, this is like she was doing well. She's shadowboxing. She's got this. She goes for the tackle, totally misses, and like does like the little mini flip over, and goes to recover. That said, Karaticus is only going to move 5 feet straight up, just to try to keep distance between these Pick-a-Peck or whatever you said they were. These birds. And that's my turn.
All right. It is Pick-a-Peck Green's turn, who is going to fly over to this Golurk, who is harrying its totem, and it is simply going to peck. That is going to be... That's a nat 20, baby! Wait, hold on. Exploding 20s? Okay, nope, that doesn't matter.
It doesn't. I was say, well, it does matter for
Mhm.
crits, but it's got no guard. You're gonna hit it.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Wow, this was pathetic on my part. That's 7 plus the stab, so that puts it at 11 points of flying damage.
All right.
Following up with the other one, who is also going to try and peck at the Ladybug. That is... Heaven or hell, let's rock. That's a nat 1. Lord almighty. You know what? I'll do this in front of all of you, because this is funnier this way. Roll 100. 56. That's not bad, at least. As this Pick-a-Peck tries to peck the Ladybug, just goes a little too hard into the sauce on this one. Roll a free tackle on the Pick-a-Peck, please, from Ladybug.
Free tackle. Let me get back to her tackle. One moment. Scroll.
I like this.
Tackle.
That is...
That's a 10.
Nope, irrelevant. 8 points of damage to this one. As it overextends with its pecking, and Ladybug catches it with the shadow boxing and is able to tackle right into it.
I would like to I feel like it's going down towards the ground. Like trying to suplex it a little bit.
Oh, yeah? That is its turn. Dion, it's your turn. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna run up to this green Pick-a-Peck right here.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna punch that bird in the chest.
Okay.
No, the Odin method.
Yeah. It's gonna attack us. I'm gonna attack it. Don't touch my goaler. That's an attack roll. And no bonuses. That's a 15, or is it a 5? I
That's
can't.
just a 5.
Can't tell. That's 5. I have to shrink my screen down so I can see everything, so all the numbers are kind of glitching together.
That's okay. Dion
I
runs,
say 5 and 15 are similar numbers.
runs into swing and widely misses as this Pick-a-Peck is glowing with aura, and it is able to easily dodge your human attack.
My pathetic human attack. But I scream out, Gavani, this hand of yours is burning red, as he throws his hand up and it catches fire.
Uh-huh.
And we're gonna fire punch that toucan.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, we're burned now, huh?
Hey. Oh wait, no, he gets killing. He doesn't have guts. That would've been scary if he had guts.
Yeah, it would be. So how much damage you do there? You want to say it?
That's 24 fire damage.
Yeah, that hurts. Okay, so perfect, and we're burned. After acting while burned, blah 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 blah. Okay, perfect. All right, understood. Anything else you'd like to do? As this fire punch goes off, and there's again another just large wave of wind that goes to the air as the impact is had, and there are some very singed feathers as there's still fire and a burn mark on its body.
No, I'm still just kind of, even though I just completely whiffed punching a bird, I'm just watching Giovanni. I just got those big sparkles in my eyes.
You're fighting alongside a Golurk.
Yeah.
All right.
Living the dream, baby.
Purple bird time, as it is. Oh God, it is not like being left alone, and it is running over or flying over to this Teddy Ursa. Not the smartest thing it could probably be doing, but better than nothing. As it is, you watch it fly over, and instead of pecking, you watch it effectively just drop its weight head first to slam into it as it uses Rock Smash. That is going to be a... That's going to be a... Oh, goodness. I lost it. That's a 18 to hit. Teddy Ursa. Oh. Uh-oh. Odin?
Odin.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
That's it. Pick-a-peck's hitting Teddy Ursa.
Is it my
18.
turn? Oh.
With the rock
Teddy
smash.
Ursa has how much HP?
Well, not 18.
It says current HP and it's blank.
Well, it's... Oh, wait, what?
Yeah. I don't think I said a HP for Teddy Ursa or something.
Give me a moment. Also, it's not that much damage, but give me a moment. I will find how much HP it has really fast here. Da-da-da. Da-da. Oh, God. You're a normal type Pokemon. Why are you not immediately right there?
He's invincible?
386 in the manual. That is... It has 36 total HP. And with this...
More than most of mine.
It's a tanky Pokemon. It ain't nothing. And it is taking... Woo! Your Teddy Ursa is not actually an electric type, right? It's not yellow, right? It doesn't show yellow on the page.
I thought it was, or I just make the moves electrics. Let's see.
I think
No,
you
it's
just
an
make moves
electric
like
It is an electric type?
It says like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
oh,
Just making sure.
that's insane. You just make Pokemon of different types.
Yes,
That's
you do.
cool.
Yeah. Oh wait, maybe you know what? I've not been giving Teddy Ursa should have stab then.
You know, it has step. I've been keeping track. Don't you worry. I've been keeping track.
Okay.
You've been one-shotting these Pokemon. Well, minus 2 cannon, but...
Okay.
In which case, this is not going to be stab. It's not going to be super effective, but you are taking 8 points of damage, and your defense is lowered by 1. I'll just keep that in mind, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about adjusting Teddy Ursa. Otherwise, that is its turn, and it is now the Toucannon's turn, who is...
Probably done with getting punched in the gut.
just a bit. Just a little bit. Oh, hold on. I just realized. One very important thing that was miss. Uh-oh. Oh no, does it not want to load? That's not a good thing. No! Why would it not load? Why would you do this to me? So I didn't peek behind the curtain. I did a small oopsie, and this small oopsie was effectively that, never mind, we're good. Don't have to say the oopsie out loud anymore, because we figured it out. Oh my god.
Well, boys, it's been real.
You watch as it starts cocking its head back, and as it raises its beak up, the sunlight begins to glint upon its beak, and you see it begin to turn red. That is its turn.
I'm assuming it's choking and we need to give it a Heimlich.
Don't worry, we'll give it the Heimlich maneuver, all right.
Oh, shoot. It did act, so it needs to take a d12 of damage. Would you like to roll that, Dion?
Of course. That would be 11.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Woo. Perfect. Odin, it is your turn with Karaticus to follow.
Okay, we got our steroid boosted Teddy Ursa. I'm gonna use Fury Slice.
Insanely goated move. It's so broken in this.
Boom.
Ooh.
With helping hand.
Maybe not. I should have kept my mouth shut. Roll your d20. If you would like. For extra damage, of course.
I'm gonna say Karaticus has to roll the
trying.
d20, I think.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Hey!
Well, we'll
Fucking
take that
idiot.
then. We'll take that then. So that was 16.
And again, it's only off the initial hit.
Yes,
whatever it
well,
is.
only one of those hit. But
And it's the
16 plus
biggest
17 plus, well, 16 doubled into 32, plus stab, which is another 4, so 36, plus 17. Plus 17 brings it to 53 points of damage. This Toucannon is not looking good, as it's not even that every hit. It's just this Teddy Ursa swings with an uppercut of a fury swipe and slashes into this thing. Well, that's not pretty. Maybe I should have done something, but oh well. I assume that's your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Karaticus.
I'm glad you asked.
Gotta kick.
You said
Do the same bit again. Oh?
You said the toucan's looking rough.
Yes. Oh shit. Sorry. One more thing. As Teddy Ursa does strike this Toucannon, you watch as flames, or like just not flames, but the contact with this Toucannon ends up hurting Teddy Ursa, and now Teddy Ursa is burned.
Oh yeah, I forgot about.
Mm-hmm.
It's using its fucking signature move that burns on contact.
Yes, it is. Is there
So
not
I can
a
make a move too.
fire symbol? Yeah, there is. Okay, there we go. And I can also get rid of this. Okay, now you can continue. I'm sorry, Karaticus.
No, you're good. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use tackle once again against the same big pack
Okay.
he's been working on. This some bitch is going down. That is an 8.
That is not gonna hit. I'm so
Well,
sorry.
Hang on. Hold on.
Hmm.
Why does this say? Oh, never mind. Disregard. I'm just trying to learn roll 20 apparently.
It's okay. We still.
An 8 misses. This Mega Pack and my Ladima are just going back and forth. In the meantime, Karaticus proper is going to. You said there's almost no audience.
Yeah.
Specifically stated that. That's unfortunate. Because that goes 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm clarifying one move. Nope,
So-
can't use that.
Krill, I have a rules
I have
thing for
literally
him.
nothing I can use beyond helping hands. So I'm going to give, in this case, Teddy Ursa, because he is the one surrounded helping hands.
Yes, fuel my main child.
Dion, you had
Krill,
Yes.
Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on. Actually, you moved. I don't know that you're in range anymore. Gotta clarify, order, turn, measure,
I mean, English is also
line.
move. You're not gonna get attack of opportunity.
That's fair.
Here-
I'm just getting my pointer back.
That doesn't exist. Yeah, attacks of opportunity don't
Where?
actually exist in this game, and honestly, weirdly enough, it'd be a pain in the
I know. I'm
ass to
just
implement.
more. Still, I'm looking at the fact that I have a big ass Golurk and a big ass bird in my way.
Oh yeah.
So, either way, I move up. The diva screwed up. Pickapack's falling apart, and I give Teddy Ursa another helping hands.
I was gonna
So my
say since
2 and
like
3.
I was gonna say since all of his stuff like revolves around having a crowd around, if he live streams his battles, can that count as him having a crowd to please?
His crowd.
That is a future concept.
His crowd pleasing is mainly for actual Pokemon contests. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like you can flavor
Everything
as much
that's
as you want.
not Hoenn based. This is the worst class to place for Hoenn. Straight up. No. I've looked it up. It's bad.
All right. We're gonna keep moving forward because I
We're
know we're
good.
getting close to end time here. It is Green Pick-a-Peck turn,
good.
and does not appreciate getting attacked by a certain Dion. That's gonna swing back out at you. That that might not actually hit. Does an 8 hit you, Dion?
It does. I have a defensive 6.
Okay, never mind. In that case, take 11 points of flying damage as it just starts pecking you over and over again, and you're like putting your hands up to defend yourself. Follow
Asshole.
that up with the blue Pick-a-Peck. Same second verse, same as the first. That is a 17 to hit the Ladybug. 7 doubled to 14 plus 4 is 18 points of damage flying against Ladybug.
Ladiba falls unconscious.
It just constantly pecks Ladybug until it just starts slowly trying to put it, like, it's trying its best to hold its hands up until it falls to the ground, unable to get back up. Ladybug is fainted. Dion, it
It's
is
Ladiba.
shut up. It is your turn with purple to follow.
Okay. I guess since the punching didn't work out too well, I'm gonna try to use my styler on green to do dizzy.
Oh. Attack stylish spin. To use the attack. What is that? Roll your physical attack? No, it's range, so it's special, I guess.
All right. Special attack. That's not my best, but hey.
I think, at least.
Well, I think a 21 hits.
Yeah, that definitely hits. You unleash this styler, and you see the strings of light flow through the air, circling and circling and circling. But instead of capturing the Pokemon or relaying your emotions to it to connect, you instead cause those birds to flit around this bird's head as it is now confused.
All right.
What is? Still don't know a good. Alright, we'll go with that script. All right. Anything else? Oh yeah, you have your. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
buddy.
I still messed something up. Oh well.
All right. Well, it worked really good last time, so second verse same as the first. Fire Punch.
Please no. Well, it does automatically hit, and
Yep, and that is 26 points of fire damage.
oh my god. Yeah, it's looking incredibly rough right now, and it's already burned, so can't burn it a second time.
Can't double burn. Can't
double
toxic burn.
Yay! Nope. Nope. Yeah, it's just a
What
second
we've learned-
punch. Flames are
We've learned
erupting.
birds are flammable.
I'm also going to take a step back and get in front of Karaticus.
How dare you defend me?
I'll defend you to the end, buddy.
Alright, I assume that's your turn.
Fair enough.
I believe that's all I can do.
I believe so as well.
Besides hit a cool pose.
Style on him. In that case, it is Purple's turn, who is still gonna try and beat down on this Teddy Ursa before this gets too bad. That last attack did not work as well, so it's just gonna go back to it. Oh god, it's not super smart. It's gonna go back to regular pecking. That might not matter. That's a 7 to hit. Does that hit Teddy Ursa's defense?
Teddy Ursa's defense is it's a 6.
So it does hit. That's okay. This, because you're an electric type, this only does half damage. So it does.
There you go.
It does from 10, which would have been 14, down to 7 points of flying damage to Teddy Ursa.
Okay, well, Teddiursa's still standing. Obvious, because
Hey-oh.
what was it, like 20-something HP before?
I have no idea, whatever it was.
1 second.
I believe in you.
Yeah, we started in 36.
It's for
Plus
sure
minus
standing. There's
Yeah, I
no
was
way.
gonna say, it's definitely standing. It is now the Toucan's turn, who is going to unleash its move of Beak Blast, and it is going to slam down.
That's not good. By the
No.
way.
And it's gonna suck.
Let's see. Move up to.
Wait, is Big Blast a special or physical?
It's physical.
It does have damage because it's burned, right?
It has a no, that's not how that works. Unfortunately, it's a lower.
I know it's not.
Yeah. That. Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit. That is.
Wait. I have no guard. Of course it's gonna hit.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You're lucky it wasn't a nat 20 then. All right, I need more dice than what I have right now.
Oh Lord.
But we're gonna.
Pour one out for Kohler, guy.
That is going to be. Oh wait, hold on, and it's a totem. Oh boy. But it's also burned, so okay, that evens out. 35 points of flying damage.
Ah! Kohler's still standing, but he's crumbling a little bit.
He's in bad shape.
The Toucan, it holds its ground. That was its attack. There's nothing else that it can do really at this point. Well, it can, and it's not a fan of getting hit anymore. So, in fact, you know what? It's going to do the actual smart thing. And,
Citrus Berry.
I guess switch it back. It is going to fly. It's going to fly 15 feet into the. Oh, actually, it could fly higher. Can't it? What's your speed? Oh yeah, no, screw this. It's not dealing with this. It flies 30 feet into the air. Oh, and it's your turn.
I guess can I hit it? I can't hit it when it's in the air.
Not with a physical melee attack. Nope. I'm gonna put a little wings on it so that way you guys know it's in the air. Should've done
What a
earlier,
waste of a
but cool.
helping hand. Oh my gosh.
You could use your move to switch out to Litten and Ember Shock it.
What HP is Toucan at?
You don't know. It's just not.
I'm assuming it's going dee-doo, dee-doo,
I'm gonna
dee-doo.
do that. Boom, I switch out Litten.
You don't even have to switch
And
them
Litten
out.
has
You can
her-
just release Litten. You just can't control Litten and Teddiursa.
Oh, okay. I use Litten, and Litten's going to use Ember Shock in the sky.
God. What's the range of Ember Shock? It should say. I think it reaches, but I'm not sure.
I don't see a range.
Should be one. Unless it's melee, which I don't think it is.
I would say click the attack. It
Yeah, click the
should
attack.
it should have a range built into it.
It has a range of 10 feet.
So
Is that
couldn't
enough?
hit it.
No, it is 30
No,
feet in the air.
It needs 30.
Litten, you disgrace! Does Teddiursa keep the helping hand?
Well, if we had read the ability, would you have actually sent that out? Litten's your main guy. You'd know that range.
Okay, true.
It's whether or not Chris is willing to.
Oh yeah, no,
Really
you're
is willing.
not gonna waste it because of that. No, you're fine.
But
We were just actually
Helping
checking to
hand.
see the range on it anyway.
Yeah.
helping hand lasts till the end of the round.
So I can still attack with Teddiursa? Wow,
I
the
don't-
bird beside me?
Yeah. The bird beside you, absolutely.
Get out of here.
Lordy Lou.
Deleted.
Hit, miss,
Roasted.
hit, miss. Oh, God.
First hit, he gets an extra 11 damage.
Okay, so 14. Then it
It's
becomes
chicken nuggets.
17. Then it becomes 21. Then you double it to 42. Then you add 11 for
Well-
53. Yeah, that
I'm just saying.
that just went from full health to nothing. That Teddiursa turns around and just gone. Although
Does it turn into a little roast bird?
something I forgot to do last time, which I should have done, oopsie poopsies, that's a big whoopsie, is your Teddiursa is burned. Should have taken damage last time, forgot to do it, won't do it now, but you still take 10 fire damage this time.
Oh yeah, Toucan moved. He needs to take his burn damage as well.
Wait, did it not? Oh shoot,
Did
you're
not?
right. Roll it.
Oh, all right. Come on, 12. 5.
Alright. Okay. Odin, I assume that's your turn?
Yes.
Kraticus, your turn, and then blue and green to follow. It's green being confused.
Alright. So, because Lediva went down, Karaticus is going to pull Lediva back and send out Delibird. And I'll get you spacing here in a second.
I'll say, if you want to send out Delibird, you can control it.
I will. I'm clarifying ruling because
Oh.
there's a specific feature here.
Uh-oh.
Put your hands in the air. The coordinator, Rising Stars, are expected to be able to rouse a crowd and you're able to get them going. I have an ability that if there are enough people here predicated on your input, I have something that can move forward. But you need to tell me whether or not there are enough people here to get a crowd jazzed up.
You know what? Screw it, yes.
Wonderful. So I can 3 times a day, if there is a dedicated crowd, I can give my own Pokemon helping hands, which you just gave to Delibird. So I'm gonna drag him out, and he's just gonna come on, I'm trying to drag him out. Go here, and it's trying to get me to drag my character frame, and it's freaking out. Characters, Delibird. It's not letting me do it.
You got
Oh,
it.
there we go.
Not
There we are. Going up. Giving him Delibird. Or more efficiently, Delibird
You did
comes
it.
out.
Said the line.
He's
He
going
said the thing.
present with helping hands. So, let me scroll down. Because he's got like 40 feet of movement here.
Yeah, I wasn't even gonna question it. It's
I
like
just hope to God I hit.
it's like a 50.
Let me scroll.
It's
22!
Holy mooples.
And the 19 damage plus. Hang on to your ass here, Fred. We got another D20 coming. Oh, it's only 4 damage, but still 23 damage for a present coming out. Lediba goes down. Teddiursa is surrounded. We got Dion trying to box people, and he comes in with an uppercut of presence.
This Delibird comes flying out of the Pokeball, literally flying out of the Pokeball, and as it reaches the height of its arc, it tosses this present. How do you do it?
Oh, this is he doesn't even toss the present. He uses the full bag. And he's coming up in his gray wool knit sweater and cap and just uppercuts with the bag of presents.
And
Jelly bird!
as this happens, it's just this explosion and just of sound, of just party sound, as it blows up on this toucan and it comes crashing down to the ground, defeated. And I am going to roll here because of the situation that it is. Yeah, no, the other two Pick-a-Peck are not having it. And while one is very confused, the other one is booking it out for sure, as the other one slowly stumbles its way out, and they are gone. And you guys have...
Just for full disclosure, I use the ability, put your hands in the air. I started to read, and then, so long as there's enough crowd to justify, I have the ability to put up catching up effect, which effectively again gives as an action, as part of my action, I can give a Pokemon within 30 feet the helping hands move 3 times a day, once per encounter.
Okay. I believe you. We are good. We are good. I did not
Just
question
so
it.
I'm not cheating.
I did not question it. We are good. I've had to read, don't you worry. But...
more for an audience perspective. We got this.
It's okay. No one's criticizing you. They're here for the story. Anywho, you guys stand...
Heels.
You guys stand...
I'm so mad. I was gonna do something cool.
You
My
guys
Delibird stole it again.
stand tall, breathing. The first challenge ahead of you complete, as you see Hiromi just holding that Z crystal ready to flick it your way. Your first true totem battle complete, your first actual trial complete, and a grand trial finale awaiting you. That is where we are ending tonight's session.
Yee.
Okay.
We
is a
did it.
demon. I did not know Teddiursa was multi-hit like that. Teddiursa is a demon.
Yeah,
Demon.
he is.
He's a demon.
Hi, chat. Hi, chat. Hello,
Hey,
chat.
everyone.
Heels, I'm so mad at you. I was gonna jump on Golurk and I was gonna ride the missile and heavy slam that bird in the air. Golurk.
But wasn't that a great cinematic moment?
Oh yeah, no, it was fucking perfect. Perfect.
Once again, Delibird steals the show with that. And then on top of that, it's the Z crystal for a flying type that I don't know how to use.
You'll learn.
Oh, Kraticus. Oh, see, Kraticus. This is actually perfect. Kraticus is gonna fucking love Z moves because you have to do a little dance before you can use them.
Yeah. Okay. So you'll learn it in character, but canonically, based on the information I was able to find, while a Z move is their specific dances that people do to activate them, you can theoretically, literally do any sort of movement or dance to activate your Z move canonically within the Pokemon world, which is what I was going to do in this game anyway. You'll learn about Z moves next time. They're insane.
Oh, that's even amazing. I can handle that.
They are, and I know you'll love that ahead of time. Kept you awake driving.
Hey,
All straight up.
So, to be that D&D player, did we level up?
Not yet. You haven't completed your grand trial. Hint, hint.
Wait,
Damn.
does Delibird or Ditto level up? Wait, shit. Ditto has an Everstone. Does Delibird level up?
There's no levels for your Pokemon,
They
technically.
can't even evolve.
Dang it. Okay. Shoot.
Why does Ditto have an Everstone?
I think Ditto's just naturally
Because
come with Everstones.
Because Karanicus has enough money that he bought it and he gave it to Ditto.
Oh, just because.
Right? Because if anything, it's it appears to everybody else.
God. Well, we should probably get Skedoodling pretty quick here. It is a weeknight. What is that? What is it?
It is.
Pug emote. Yeah. There's nothing else to say. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you're on the YouTube side, make sure you're following on the Twitch side. Go give a little follow on that side as well, because that's a huge help. Whenever, you know. And I don't know if you guys have any last words you want to say before we skedaddle pretty quickly here.
Teddiursa is the
I was
goat.
gonna say piping. I was gonna say between piping, paint, and euphoria. Those are my 3 words.
Wow.
Alright.
I'm not sure how to feel about those specific 3 words, especially 2 of them being put together.
That's
I'm gonna say, all right, good night, everybody. Don't do anything I
Oh.
wouldn't do.
Oh,
Don't
you
do anything I would do.
You did it?
Uh,
Hold on.
take a shower.
Damn it!
Love your pets. I'm never gonna say it right, Curly. I don't know why you expect me to do the right one.
Because it's funny
I
if I
never
pretend to expect you to do it right. It's funnier if I pretend.
Smell,
Make it
smell the
choices, everyone.
flowers
Have a
and
good night.
Where the fuck is all the flowers come from? What?